What's going on, mutable signs? This is manifesting Auntie Erica here. We're gonna get a reading as to what you should expect during the full moon in Leo. Mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Huh. So the full moon in Leo happened today at around 8:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's here on the East Coast. It was about stepping into a space of being seen, stepping into the spotlight. There was a sense of that goes hand in hand with the year of the snake, the Chinese year of the snake, which is like the most important thing about snakes is their shedding of skin. There's a sense of really putting yourself out there and acknowledging who you are and seeing things for what they are. Okay? As always, do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. I don't know. I'm very quieted and very reflective, very pensive at this time of this reading. Very different aura or air that I had with the cardinal signs. Spirit God, thank you for coming into this reading with us, with me and my immutable signs. Let's pick up on their energy and see what the moon has in store for them. The full moon in Leo has in store for them. We ask for absolute clarity and discernment. We ask for guidance and blessings as I shuffle the cards for mutable signs. I'm very quieted, which is interesting because I ended the cardinal sign I noticed that my voice got lower and lower as I went through the cardinal signs' reading. And I just felt like I was just turning inward, like I was going into hermit mode or high priestess mode here. Definitely, you guys. Definitely, whenever there's a full or new moon, you definitely want to keep yourself hydrated, as they do pull on your emotions, which can be related to your hydration as well. So definitely keep yourself hydrated on this time, more than you normally would. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what the moon in Leo has in store for you. This moon is also called the snow moon, and I believe it said the hunger moon as well. I don't know, I can't recall. All right. I mean, I'm a 40 plus girly, so you know, it's a little difficult. What does the moon have in store? The full moon in Leo have in store for mutable signs, Spirit God. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna take this one. I'm not gonna take all those. Of course the moon showed up. Let's see what we have here. You have the Queen of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reversed. I put so you guys can't see this, but I can see it. So I pull this up because below, when I put it here, it's like the clock is in front of it, but you guys can't see the clock and you can see the entirety of the card. I just can't. I gotta remember that shit. It's so ridiculous. But yeah, that is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Then you have the Three of Wands reversed, followed by the Five of Wands reversed, the Five of Swords, and lastly you have the Moon reversed. So, the Queen of Wands reversed, she could either be turned up or turned down. I feel like she's turned down. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards of 8 are in the reverse. I feel like she's turned down. I'm gonna have to pull for see why she's turned down, like why she's like tuned out. Like she's not even going out there with the kids to see if they're safe, if there's a stray dog, or if there's a stranger danger alert going on. She's just out. She's just in the house, peeking out the kitchen window like, they all right. Like she's very hands off with her family when normally she's hands on. She's very hands on with everything, work, academics, kids, outside, the house, herself, very hands on. Very hands on. The community, church, everything. She's leading up the church usher board, whatever. She's leading out the PTA. She's getting the parents together to go on trips. She's doing all these things. Very hands on, very active. But here she's not. The Seven of Swords is here because I feel like she's thinking about going back to, it's something she needs to go back to. Something she needs to either go back to, she's thinking about, it's like something she, almost something she can't let go of with this Seven of Swords. Right? It's like it's almost something she can't let go of. Something. Like, did she make the right decision here? With the Ace of Pentacles reversed, I feel like, yeah, because this was one of those. So the Ace of Pentacles could talk about, I always get the thought process of all that glitters isn't gold. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. And that's kind of why she's in this very pensive state of mind. I said that. Yeah, Three of Wands here. It was like the ship was, you saw the ship there. You saw this opportunity there, and it literally slipped out of your hands. It literally passed you by. Or it just wasn't what it was advertised to be. The Five of Wands reversed, saying it just did not work out. It should have. Five of Wands in an upright. But the Five of Wands reversed said but it didn't. It should have, but it didn't. This could also be the Two of Wands reversed. Two of Wands reversed talks about missing an opportunity. Missing an opportunity. If this is the Two of Wands, this is the Eight of Wands in reverse, things changed. They went backwards. Because the Eight of Wands, you see them going this way, right? But when you turn it around, it's going this way. Okay? And that's what happened. The Five of Swords here, again, you're feeling regretful. And it's not quite a Tower moment, but sometimes this Five of Swords it could represent the Tower ass. Its ass could come out, but I'm not feeling that just yet because you're in such a state of mind. It's like you chose this route because you had to get to your goal, by any means necessary. You had to get it by any means necessary. It's almost like, I don't want to say turncoat, but just like you sold your soul, or you sold out to get, because you had to do it by any means necessary. But again, Ace of Pentacles reversed, all that glitters isn't gold. The grass isn't always green on the other side here. The Moon card reversed, it could have you feeling really emotional. The Moon card reversed in this matter, it talks about being emotional about something and not able to quite, again, I get the feeling of not being able to let something go here. Muted signs. Yeah. There could be some anxiety here as well. So what does this have to do? What does this have to do with the full moon in Leo? What does this have to do with the full moon in Leo? What does this have to do with the full moon and Leo, spirit guide? Jesus. Queen of Cups. It's just very emotional. It has you very emotional here. It feels like Queen of Pentacles reversed. Who we don't have here? Queen of Swords. You got the Hangman reversed. And the Magician reversed. So I feel like there's a need for you to step back and really reassess the situation at hand, whatever event happened here. And that's what the moon in Leo needs you to do. It's like, take a step back and reassess what happened here, why it happened. Is there someone that is owed an apology for your actions? It's just like you just kind of sold your soul here. I don't know. It just feels like you kind of just sold your soul. Damn, there go the Queen of Swords right there. You got all of your queens out here. You have all of your queens out here. And it's like, with all the queens here, that means that you need a lot of support. You need a lot of support. You need to be poured into. You need to you need someone's shoulder that you can cry on. You need someone who's gonna straighten you out. You know, you need that Queen of Swords to bring in fairness and tell you that you that bitch. And you can get on top. You'll be victorious again. Right? You got the Ace of Swords here in reverse. Yeah, I just feel like you kind of fighting the truth here. And the Devil card. Again, you sold your soul to this devil here. That's exactly what I feel from that Devil card. And the Moon is here to tell you that you need to go ahead to go through your community, your personal community of women or feminine energy to reconnect with them and pour into them and allow them to pour into you at this time. All of your queens are out here. All of your queens are out here for whatever placement they're in, upright or reverse. There's a need for you to pull back and allow these people to reignite you, pour into you, bring you fairness, give you that independent, give you that confidence boost again. Because you're feeling unconfident here. The Queen of Wands is, when she's in the reverse, she's not feeling confident to move forward in life, in anything, whether it's love, work, family, community, yourself. You're lacking this confidence to move, and it's very unlike you. But you wanted something so bad, and it's okay. It's okay, mutable signs. It's okay to want. It's okay to want, but it's like, do I sell out? Do I sell my soul for this? It's like blood-stained hands and you can't get the red out. Ooh, that's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. I could feel the tension here, mutable signs. I can feel that tension, but you're very quiet. I just feel like you took a loss, and you feel like you have taken a loss in this situation. But there's a lot of people around you that can get you back to where you need to be. There's a lot of people around you supporting you. There's a lot of support for you. For all the queens to show up, there's a lot of support here for you, mutable signs. Again, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. There is a ton of support here for you. And even if it's just one person, that one person is able to refill your cup. Like they are a force. This person, if it's just this one person, they are an absolute force in your life, to the point where they can be all those queens wrapped in one for you. And they can bring you to your feet again and let you shine as the star you are, honey baby. And allow you to shine as the star you are. You sitting there on the moon, but you need to be amongst the stars. You deserve to be amongst the stars. It happens. I just heard something about a reputation. I don't feel like your reputation is done or lost. I just don't feel that. You got the Hangman here again. I don't even know what I asked for these cards. What else? Yeah. I am not surprised that Ten of Wands came out. Not surprised at all. We go to Hermit reversed. So, you got the Ace of Cups, followed by the Hangman, followed by the Hermit reversed. Same energy back to back. Oof. Followed by the King of Pentacles, who absolutely loves him some Queen of Wands. Those two cards follow each other. So does the Hermit and the Hierophant. No, the High Priestess. They stalk each other. They're crazy about each other. You got the Seven of Cups reversed. I'm not surprised to see this Nine of Swords here. Nine of Swords is here in reverse because you have the Moon card in reverse. And then you got the Ten of Burdens. Ten of Wands here. Don't give up here, mutable signs. Do not give up here. Do not give in to temptation. Do not give in to addiction. Do not give into, I'm so sorry to bring this up. Do not allow yourself to go into suicidal thoughts here either. Mutable signs. Because you have a community here. You have a really strong and stable support system within this community. Again, if it's just one person, and this is a woman who's coming forward, you have one person here, excuse me, mutable signs, who is absolutely here to help you get through this situation. Okay? With the Seven of Cups reversed, there is delusionment here. There is a sense of, did I do too much? Or am I not doing enough? And it's like, you have done enough. It's like, you've been the person that has poured into everyone. And now it's time for someone to pour into you. Okay? Bear with me. There's been a lot of sleepless nights. A lot of anxiety and worry. A lot of heaviness. And I'm so sorry for that, mutable signs. I feel like of all the signs that I'm talking to, I feel like Virgo and Pisces are the two that I'm really talking to here. I'm talking to all of you. But Virgo and Pisces specifically, you have the Justice reverse. And I do feel like you feel things are unfair because you've done so much for so many people for so long, so many years. But it's like, and that's why you went into this. That's why you got to this Five of Swords, this by any means necessary energy. I've poured into so many people. I've done so much for so many people. I've carried this Ten of Wands. I've carried the weight of the world on my shoulders, on my back, on my hips for so long that I had to do what I had to do to get what I wanted to get, to achieve what I came here to achieve. You won't do it again, mutable signs. But it's like, now you've been seen and now you've been heard. That was your seen and heard moment. That was your moment in the spotlight. And it's like, can I go back to what I know and love? Can I go back to, and would I be respected when I return to my roots? When I return to my intention for when I started this thing? Can I go back? And it's like, you got to find a balance between the two. At this point, with this justice reverse, you have to find the balance between the two. And I feel like that's what's going to get the justice card to turn in the upright. And I also feel like that's what's going to cause all this nervousness, this tension to cease. It's going to stop it. It's going to desist. It's going to resist itself. It's gonna do right. Everything will be all right. Everything will be all right. Okay? So, this full moon in Leo is highlighting and shedding light on what you did to get where you desire to be. And knowing that it's absolutely okay for you to do what you did, and it's absolutely okay for you to go back to your roots and go back to what or why you started doing whatever it is that you're doing anyway. Whether it was work related, like maybe you are an attorney here, okay? And you pulled maybe, let's say this, okay? Let's say you're an attorney, and which honestly, the justice card, you could be of the law, working in law enforcement in some type of way, whether it's an officer, a detective, an attorney, a judge, and all between in between. That's what this justice card could represent as well. So let's say you are an attorney. Maybe let's say you are a prosecuting attorney, and maybe you found a friend, or a friend came to you and said, I need your help. I need you to defend me. And you knew for sure that this person was guilty than a motherfucker of whatever crime this person committed. Look at this. Look at her. Whatever this Queen of Swords committed, whatever crime, you know that motherfucker guilty. But you defended him or her. Because at the end of the day, everyone has the right to defend themselves, whether physically, emotionally, whatever. Everyone has a defense. And you sold your soul out for that. This will be forgiven. And you will be able to move on. And you will be able to balance yourself out. So maybe now you'll start some type of service where you can go, where people can go and get help, whether it be mental help, financial help, emotional help, just somebody to talk to, whether they need a shot or a pill, whatever. You're going to start this organization to help people move on, or just not necessarily move on, but just help them gather themselves until they can become stabilized again. You're going to do that. Okay? You'll start an organization that, maybe even helps past criminals adjust to being outside of those prison bars. Okay? But something here, something you can, there's something that's like altruism, right? There's something that you can do, that you can build here, that will allow you to kind of move through all of this anxiety, this nervousness that you have going on, mutable signs. Okay? There's something here. Virgos, some of you did commit a heinous crime. I'm sorry. Very recently. Or you were witness to one. Very recently. And justice will be served in this matter. Okay? I don't know if that's going to be for or against you, because I'm going to pull away from this reading. I ain't trying to do that over here either, okay? But yeah, some of you have either been a witness to a crime, or you have committed a crime, very heinous crime, and justice will be served upon you or upon this situation. And it's kind of, it may come out the blue really quickly. Let's see. Yeah. Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Oh, in the reverse. Sorry. So, no, this is going to take time. There's going to be many delays here. Okay, with this justice. Many, many delays. Okay? That's what I have for you, mutable signs. Damn, y'all. Oh, y'all know what? These readings be so darn deep. Ain't nobody got time for y'all. For real. All right? Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will be with you all really, really soon, because we got to do some mid-month readings really soon. That was a real... I don't know why I did that, but whatever. You understand, because if your mom doesn't do it, you know exactly what the hell that means, right? Right. All right, you guys take care. I love you, and I will see you soon. Take care.